Are you wondering how you can get this beautiful Wele at home? Wonder no more, because I'm about to show you how I do just that. I begin by sharpening my knife. I love this knife sharpener. You can pick one up. It's by Food and Wine. I would tag them in the recipe. So once the knife is nicely sharpened, we give it a quick rinse and to the business for which we are here today. And I'm using cow foot. If you can find cow skin anywhere, then by all means get that. But with this cow foot, all we need to do is to remove the skin. Very easy, very quickly, especially with a beautifully sharpened knife. And just like that, it is off. We just want the skin. Now, if you want to leave any of the meat, by all means, but I just want this to be Wele. And the bones we're going to use to make stock, so you don't have to get rid of it. As I remove the skin, I transfer it onto a sheet tray lined with parchment paper, and we'll be broiling this in our oven. If your oven have the broiler setting, hey, do it that way. It's quicker, and this is just to help curl it into the Wele shape that we so love. If you don't have the broiler setting, you just bake it until it curls up. Right here, I have the normal cow foot that we get. Just in case you don't get the one that the skin is already burnt off, you can get this one as well. Remove the skin and follow the same process. This one didn't have a lot of skin, so this one ended up being a little thinner than the first one, but it works just as well. With this type, you want to inspect it for any excess hairs and singe it right over your stove top. I'm doing so using a skewer. You can do it the best way you know, and into the oven or broiler as well. This is the first type. It came out. I'm just going to flip it over and back into the oven to finish curling up for me. Hello, my sweets. I hope everyone is doing amazing. It's a little rainy here in New Jersey, but we're still enjoying the weather. Once it comes out of the oven, we're going to put it in some hot boiling water, and we'll allow it boil for about 10 to 15 minutes to soften it up before we continue with the fermentation process. Now that our cow skin is nice and tender, we're going to get it out of this water into clean water to soak it, because remember, that water has meaty flavor and we don't want that. Leaving it in regular water to soak for about 2 to 3 days will ferment it beautifully, and you will get not only the jiggly wiggly Wele texture, but also the flavor. Remember, when we did not have refrigerators in the olden days, the market women will store their Wele in water, and they were not changing that water every night, so it added flavor to the Wele. That's why I say it's fermented, because the flavor is beautiful. And this is from the regular cow foot that you would find. And I want us to compare the two side by side. This is when it first come out of the oven. And this is what it looks like after you've cooked it or boiled it. It's a little fluffier, it's looser, and it looks juicier. All right, now this second one that I'm touching is goat meat. Please do not use goat meat. It will not give you a good Wele flavor. Cook it with the skin in your recipes and enjoy, okay? I've done it, so you don't have to do it. And in a few days, in our case, we kept it for 2 days. Our Wele is ready. Oh my God, it feels and tasted just like Wele. So if you can't get Wele, please make it, okay? Except the goat meat one. Don't do it. It did not taste right. I will not be making it again. As I said, I've done it, so you don't have to do it. But as for the cow skin own, we nailed and super nailed it. And there you have it. Now, all that is left is for us to store and enjoy later. Okay, so I bag them in portion sizes like this, and into my freezer it went until I was ready to use it. Now let's move on to the second way I make my wele. Just go to your butcher, ask for meat with the skin on it. Some even sell the skin by itself, and as you can see, they've burnt it beautifully for us, so it already has the wele color. So again, carefully remove the skin, and this time we'll be using our air fryer just to curl it because it's already beautifully golden. So we'll put it in our air fryer for about 15 minutes for it to curl up, and we would be in business making our wele. Today's special tools goes to Official Streets Beats and Terry Turner. I'm happy you enjoy the recipes. To receive a special tool, let me know where you're watching from, or leave me a beautiful comment and I'll give you a special tool in our next recipe. If you're not eating wele, what are you eating? Okay, so if you don't know what wele is, it's pretty much fermented cow skin. Okay, we love it because you can cook it this way, but you still will not get that wele flavor that we're looking for. This time we'll be using our air fryer. We'll be air frying this at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 to 15 minutes. We just want this to brown and curl up. And this is what it looks like, beautifully curled up, just like wele. So we'll transfer it into a pot of water and cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes, or just until it softens up like this, because when it comes out of the oven or the air fryer, it'll be pretty hard. So once it's nice and soft like this, we want to get rid of the meatiness in the water. So get rid of that water, rinse it out very well, and then add in some cold water, cover it up, and allow it ferment for about 3 days. And there you have it. If you keep it longer, the ones that are too soft may begin to melt. So do well to check on this every day. If a day is good for you, fine. 2 days, fine. But the perfect flavor for wele, please do it for 3 days. Do you see how wiggly and jelly it is? Yes, like there is no difference in taste in this. So if you love wele and you want wele but you're not in Ghana, you don't have to miss out. Use your oven, air fryer, or whatever way you bake to make beautiful wele like this in minutes. I mean, prep time is not long at all. It's just fermentation took a couple of days. Now go ahead and add it to your favorite dishes and enjoy. If you've enjoyed me until now, I do want to thank you so very much. Why not let me know where you're watching from, and I'll give you a special too in our next recipe. Also, share this to a friend or two. They may find it useful. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke onamini uchemi sweet mahabotu. Bye. Sending money any other way, Tap Send is the way to go. Download it today and use our short code SWEETTEAM to get a $15 bonus when you send your first 50. So the person you're sending it to get an extra $15 on us.